In this town, deep in religious symbols, is only one of dozens that Danny Gallagher has visited. He's touched virtually every corner of Ireland, north and south, since setting out on his mission 2.5 years ago. Each time it's the same. Posters, display boards, publicity literature, erected in each centre by Danny Gallagher himself, his full-time manager and brother Michael, and full-time assistant Kathleen McKenna.
Anyway, you've got to come to me 3 times and you'll be given a small card inside. The card tells you what you should do, and it's important that you carry out what that card says, and make 3 visits to me. Now, I want to touch the affected part of your body, and that goes for everyone coming to me. Wherever your trouble is, I want to touch your body. And please be ready when I come to your chair. I take ladies behind the screen and then gentlemen, and when I reach your chair, I want you to be ready. Now, it's important that you cooperate with me.
Why did you come to see him?
Well, try everything once. Try everything once.
It doesn't matter why. I'm going inside the phone in the air. And,
Can we see it there?
yeah. He's attending a hospital in Dublin the past 2 years. So I just read about Danny in the papers. I'm a man of faith, and I believe that he can do something for me.
Yes, I have.
Miracles are Danny Gallagher's business, or so he claims. Healing powers handed to him by God, revealed in a dream when he was 8 years old. Powers reserved for what he also claims to be the 7th son of a 7th son.
Just let's touch your back, please.
No fee is charged. Voluntary donations are solicited in publicity literature and deposited inside the cordoned area. Danny Gallagher's operation thrives on publicity, in particular claims of miraculous cures. The hall is adorned with dozens of letters thanking Danny, often in emotional terms, for his apparent cures. Television and radio interviews are exploited to the full. The atmosphere is softened by the lyrics and music of the ballad of Danny Gallagher. Coleraine Road, Mahara, is Danny Gallagher's birthplace. He's the 7th son of Mrs. Edward Gallagher, but whether his father was in fact the 7th son remains unproven. Mrs. Gallagher herself was only certain that her late husband had 3 brothers, and that some children died in infancy. Danny admits he has no evidence to the fact, and is content with saying that everyone knows he holds the exceptionally rare distinction of being the 7th son of a 7th son. When Danny Gallagher comes faith healing to places like Cashel, he encroaches on an area normally thought to be the monopoly of the clergy and the churches. Recently, Cashel's Roman Catholic flock were warned from the pulpit against what were called supernatural and preternatural effects. Without specific reference to Danny Gallagher, Senior Curate Father James Bacon expresses the Church's concern over such methods.
In what category would you put things like a 7th son of a 7th son, the soil of a relative or a priest's grave, and the healing of people?
Well, that would appear to me as in the category of the mere trivial.
Is it a sort of religious act or not, do you think?
No, I don't take it to be a religious. I just take it to be a God-given gift, and the way it comes to me, I think it's higher than the church in any respect. I think it's higher than the church.
The attributing of preternatural or supernatural effects to things that are mere trivial are always viewed by the church as something to be very cautious about, something to look upon
people been paralysed, and I know lying paralysed in the bed of walking. I saw a child dying from leukemia, completely cured. Another lady dying from